Good morning, Mr. Wiggles. Good morning, Choco. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Kaza. How are you? Good morning, Sleeping Beauty.
Good morning.
Well, I've woke up, I drank some coffee. You got a boogie under your eye like the dog. You touch your nose under your eye, your other eye. Right there. You feel it?
Let me wash my face.
Hi, Mr. Wiggles. Hi, Choco. That's right, Choco. Wiggles is going for a ride because he's a good boy.
Poop.
Choco, you're being such a good girl. I might even bring you a treat. I had a little bit of avocado toast, a little bit of cold coffee. And then Real Babes was like, can we please go to Simple? Please?
Yeah, because I didn't want to get any work done today.
I love you.
I was like, let's take a 3-hour detour.
Jeez, are you hating on my morning ritual?
No, I'm just saying I'm like...
Wiggles and I look forward to Simple every day. Are you excited, Wiggles? And we don't have a gun in the car. Do you see the iguana, Wiggles?
No, don't get him worked up.
He doesn't see it.
Well,
It's right there, dude.
He's looking. Nope, you missed it, Mr. Wiggles.
Yep, you didn't see the lizard. We got some. Look at it, the form on those. Look at this swell coming in.
Oh, yeah. That right over there.
The one right behind it.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Not like yours truly is going to be doing any surfing today. We're not even snorkeling. Today is pedal to the middle, getting the house finished, cleaned, and organizing the tools still, which we made a good bit of progress last night. And it's just so tedious. You're taking all the little bits and finding where they belong and all that stuff. And I get to pressure wash the bird poop off the porch. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm getting pretty darn excited for some coffee. This way, Wiggles. We're not going in yet. Time to pee and get barked at. Oh my goodness, your little dog buddy's not there. He must be taking a nap. Okay. Oh, there he is. Oh. Hey, Mr. Wiggles, you want to load up? Go on, load up. Good boy. We are still headed to the post office, but we gotta head to the house because Real Babes has the post office return.
Yeah, I have 2 packages in the mail out.
Okay. Wiggles didn't want to get out of the car. Back up, Chaco. You too, Kaza. Wiggles, heel. Yeah, they're going fast too. Wow, you're looking all fancy.
I was trying on some clothes because
Okay.
guess what? I had no laundry done.
Oh, you working today?
I am.
Oh.
At 3.
At 3?
Yeah. So how was...
Okay, there's Kaza. And yours truly is now driving because Real Babes has a return to deal with at the post office. We just dropped Wiggles off, and there's a heron. It's hunting a lizard, I'm assuming. Now he's focused on us. I bet he's hunting a little baby iguana. But we don't have time to find out. Sorry, y'all. I've got a package that was delivered today, and according to eBay, it's ready for pickup, which isn't necessarily the case. Sometimes it takes a day to get like processed in, but I hope it's there because it is a new stock for a walnut stock for one of my iguana zapping guns.
$1,000 things laying around.
And of course we had to bring y'all some more snake-free entertainment on our way to the post office.
If that works for you.
Real Babes filled the Highlander up.
Without running out of gas.
That is super impressive. We're coming through Arecibo, headed to the post office, talking about food tonight, and I think we might go to La Buena Vida because I absolutely love that place. Oh, there's Happy Potato. I love you, Happy Potato. I love you. Real Babes doesn't love Happy Potato. I love Happy Potato. I really love Happy Potato. Here we are. The never-ending exciting content, the post office content. It's a busy day at the post office. So I dropped Real Babes off. I parked down at the bottom lot, and she's gonna call me when she has everything ready, and I'm gonna swoop up and pick her up. And in other news, I think I'm gonna get a haircut today. My hair's getting really long and I'm starting to look like a hippie. So I might have to de-hippify myself today. And I bought myself a Christmas gift. I did. I bought myself a new gun, an FX DRS with 600mm barrel. But I wanted some work done to it. So I'm sure those of y'all that watch the channel remember Izzy, and it's getting shipped from the supplier to Izzy, and he's gonna do some modifications and some work to it, and then he's shipping it over here to me. And it's a pretty new gun. I think they've been out for about a year. The Swedish manufacturer FX, and this is the DRS model. It's got the tank around the barrel. It's a really, really unique concept. I like it. And I hear it's laser pinpoint accuracy. So I'm really excited to get my hands on it. Probably won't be able to play with it for, probably take a month at the long end of things. Maybe 2 weeks on the short end of things. Real Babes just called, so I'm gonna circle around, swoop her up, and then we are actually headed back to Simple because Israeli made a lunch special that sounded so good, and Real Babes was like, I want to come back and eat it. So that's what we're gonna do. Big Ben, Parliament. There she is. And I'm back in a holding pattern. Real Babes forgot to check on one of the tracking numbers. Yay!
You're lucky I come in here as much as I do. And these guys like me because he was like, he could have made us come back after 3:30, but he's like, give me a minute. I was like, all right.
That is so awesome.
Yeah.
You ready for your simple lunch?
Sure.
Gonna get some more caffeine. Maybe coffee, maybe matcha. I think it's matcha. We are gonna take Avenida Victor Rojas back to Simple because this is such an awesome little drive. Wow, it is looking so pretty out there today. Oh, heading over the Rio de Arecibo and heading back into his lote. I was kind of joking around. I just looked at Real Babes and I said, should I get a mullet before I go ahead and get my hair cut? She was like, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, you have a beard.
How can you, I don't
What's
see
the difference?
Well, I don't see any of the correlation between beards and mullets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, weirdo. Got a bunch of folks fishing today.
Sure.
Oh my goodness, that looks so good.
It is good. I was about to polish it off without you.
Oh, meanie.
While I braid all this.
Gracias. Hasta mañana. Oop. Okay, so I'm driving. Oh my goodness, that lunch was fantastic, as usual. I have not heard back from any of the barbers, so we're gonna keep our eyes peeled, and if we see anybody doing some hair cutting on the way home, I think I'm gonna stop and see if I can get a haircut. There's Belcotta. There's the beautiful, beautiful coastline. Got a bunch of cows in there for some team roping at the rodeo. Hi. Time for our little turtle bud to eat some nums. Oh, don't panic. He's like, oh, it's food. Chomp.
Hi, Wiggles.
Wiggles.
Are you stuck in there?
He is stuck in there.
On that side?
He wants out. I don't think he realizes it's about to rain.
No, he was trying to run inside last time. Watch.
Well, come on, Wimpy. Hi, Mr. Fearless of everything except rain.
And boomsticks. And other dogs. And iguanas. And birds. And bats. And bunnies. And anything dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
He really doesn't like dead stuff, do you, buddy?
I think those boots are working really well for Luna.
I do too. Like,
And you do realize that's another one of my
your Temu comments.
worthless Temu purchases.
Alright, I'll give you a 1 in 10.
Okay.
Of every 10 things that come in, 1 is decent.
Oh, geez. Okay. No haircut today. And check this out, YouTube. I cleaned this, and now that's Real Babe stuff. She can blame me as much as she wants. That's her stuff. This is my stuff. Oh, check it. This is Real Babe stuff too. This is my stuff, but it's gonna get moved as soon as I'm done with it. And that is the new CAIMAN gun that I've been saying, oh, I'm gonna put this together, and I haven't done it yet. So we're gonna unbox that and mount the scope. We're not gonna sight it in or anything. Probably fill it with some air and then make sure it holds pressure. So see what the pressure's reading tomorrow. But we're at least going to get it together. Okay. There it is. Okay. Generally speaking, I am not a fan of HATSAN. HATSAN, however you want to pronounce it. And that is because they use a lot of plastic. The engineering that goes into their designs is almost none. But I do like the jet. And that is because it serves a very, very practical purpose. As y'all can see, it's a real short little carbine, and it only generates 610 feet per second in 25 caliber. And I don't know what the actual foot-pounds of energy is on that, but it is more than sufficient to kill CAIMAN. And we use this as a backpack gun because it comes apart, and I'll show you how it comes apart. Because most of our CAIMAN shots are up close, and we're generally snagging them or noosing them first, and then this is used simply as a means to euthanize them, or dispatch them, I guess you should say. And I'll show you what comes in the box. Oh, there it is. Okay, this is where you fill it. And I'll show you what I mean when I say I'm not a fan of their designs, and I don't think they put a lot of thought into it. Here's your air cylinder, and there is your pressure gauge, the manometer. And to check your pressure, you essentially have to almost look down the barrel of the gun. And I just think that is an incredibly irresponsible, just bad design. This, what looks like it should be a mag release that flips up, is actually the safety. Now, they did put the charging handle on the left, which is pretty cool because most people fire right-handed. So you can see, holding it with your right hand, it's real easy to manipulate the charging handle with your left hand. Now, I bought this used. I don't know what the pressure was before it was shipped, but it's really low. So it might have a leak. Slow leak, it might be a fast leak. I won't know until I fill it up. And y'all can see where it is right there. First thing we're gonna do is mate the buttstock with the actual pistol, and then adjust the length of trigger pull so it fits me. There we go. And the scope we're mounting is a UTG Bug Buster. And I absolutely love these scopes. It is a 3 to 9 power. But what I love about them is the parallax adjustment goes all the way down to 3 yards, which is perfect for this setup because we are shooting at extremely close ranges. Most scopes, the parallax goes down to 10 if you're lucky, but a lot of them start off right around 20. And I think I'm actually going to mount a tack light on one of these pick rails, so it's basically an integral part of the gun. That way you don't get out there and realize, oh goodness, we forgot a tack light. Scope rings are split, and I'm gonna go ahead and mount them, and I'm going to mount them with the nut on the left-hand side because I'm also gonna have the tack light there. That way I leave the right-hand side as smooth and obstruction-free as possible. Okay, I just swapped out the pick rails, or the Picatinny scope rings that I was gonna use, because this is not a true pick rail. But on top here, it is grooved in so you can use a dovetail. which is what we're gonna have to do. And apparently that's what we did on the other one. I've got tall and I've got short and I've got no medium, but I checked on the Jet, the other one, and I think we got away with using short ones. So we're gonna give it a shot because I kinda need to save those for the FX DRS. We've got one on. We're trying to figure out spacing on this. It looks like right there. That's 1, 2, 3 spaces. At least I didn't get too far. I forgot. This is a 1-inch tube. These are 30mm rings. Let me go see if I've got any 1-inch rings. Well, I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. The good news is I have some 1-inch high profile dovetail scope rings. Oh, I even wrote it on the box, if you can believe that. And I also have some bad news. I went to pressurize the Jet and my air bottle is leaking. I think it's coming from here. So I'm gonna crank that down a little and see if it still does it. Okay, here is the moment of truth. No leaks. Maximum pressure to fill is 250. We're about 240. I'm gonna bring it right up to the line. Okay, we've got everything mounted. And let me see, I don't think this has a battery in it. It does. I don't know if it's on. It does have a battery. And another cool thing about these short, compact bug busters, they have an illuminated reticle. Y'all can sort of see that. And so it's really easy to get on the CAIMAN. And depending on the conditions, you can switch between red and green. There's the green there. Everything is mounted. The dust cap is going back on, which it doesn't fit very good. I think I'm gonna have to get another one. And the fill is there. So when we come back home, hopefully she is still holding pressure. Still got some tools to put up. I got the tack light to mount on there, and it's not a gun, but I have another super special something in here, and I'm probably gonna hold off on that till tomorrow because today's video is getting pretty long and drawn out. Okay, we're heading to La Buena Vida to meet some neighbors and friends for dinner. Well, we're meeting our neighbors that are our friends for dinner. You ready? Mm-hmm. How do you feel about a little snake-free entertainment, baby?
I was gonna say,
I brought a flashlight just so it makes not being able to catch the snakes that we're not going to see all that much easier. Look at all the snake-free entertainment YouTube. This has got to be some of the finest snake-free entertainment on the interwebs. I've never seen superior snake-free entertainment. We are about to head over the Rio de Arecibo and into the Puntillo barrio. Well, I've got all the Christmas decorations up. Or not all of them, but some of them. I'm pretty impressed. I'm excited to see what the plaza looks like. A lot of stuff is closed up in the plaza tonight. She's looking for someone. Uh-oh. Now the Sato's barking. She wants someone to come feed her, I think.
yeah, I love that. Yeah.
Looks like a poncho.
Right, we can have one of each. Uno de cada uno. Puede ser uno de cada uno.
And some more tapas. And I think we're gonna order some pasta. Those things are flying.
Nice.
Oh, what'd you end up doing?
That was a bacon and salmon, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And mine
very
is the
nice.
curry.
It does. I like those noodles.
No, there's no curry.
That was a really enjoyable dinner. It was really nice to catch up because we're not going to see them until after the new year. We are going to take Paseo de Diego and check out some of the lights. There's the Christmas balls. That is our old apartment, y'all. We are on our way home, and of course we're gonna check Caia Via and hopefully see a snake. And we've also got a caiman spot where we did see a caiman 2 nights ago. It just rained. We are on Caia Via, and this is optimal snake hunting weather. I don't know if y'all can see this. I'm gonna try to blow it up, but that's a caiman. Hi, doggy dogs. Are you happy we're home? Are you happy we're home? Or are you happy that we're home to give you some num-nums? Oh, you're sitting down. You're hungry, aren't you? Do you want to go eat some dinner? Do you want to go eat some num-nums? Huh? Yeah, you want to go eat some num-nums? Well, let's go. Let's go upstairs and let's go get some num-nums. Okay. Come on, Luna. This is the last stretch. Yep, one more set of stairs. You ready? I think she wants to stay down there with you.
I think she just doesn't want to have to make that second set of stairs.
Well, okay, let's check it out. It's holding good so far, but it's only been a couple of hours. So let's see what it's looking like tomorrow. I also got a gift from Santa, and I know who Santa is. I'm not gonna open that until Christmas. And this, I really want to open, but we're about to go to bed. We've got a big day tomorrow because we didn't do hardly anything that we were supposed to get done today, but we had a good day. We had fun. So I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, make sure the jet is still holding before we bother sighting it in and all that stuff. Gonna play around with some other stuff, finish organizing those tools, and that's it. And I think I'm gonna get a haircut. I really think I'm gonna get a haircut tomorrow. So love y'all, good night, and we will see y'all as soon as we turn the GoPro back on.